You shouldn't have buried me. I'm not dead.
Hey Deadgrinners, this is Deadgrin and welcome to another episode of Deadgrins Customs. Today we're going to be doing basically a Kong Studios Vegeta review. By that I mean we're going to see 3 different variations of Vegeta that Kong Studios have made in the last, I would say, year and a half, 2 years I think. I'm not sure how long the Super Saiyan Blue one has been out there, the Shirtless one. So this was the very first one I got, and it was a Super Saiyan Blue Shirtless Vegeta. That's just the way he was from the Tournament of Power. And then recently they released the Super Saiyan 3 Majin Vegeta look. But I mean, he's not Majin, but the Buu Saga look. If he would have gone Super Saiyan 3, which is more of a fan art than actual official figure. And then lastly, while simultaneously being released with this one, this is their second version of the Majin Vegeta. And it's not like the original Majin, it's more of it's basically Super Saiyan Blue Shirtless Vegeta with the Majin head. You don't have to get this one, but they're also releasing just the Majin heads by themselves. But I really wanted this because of a custom that I'm working on, which I might show at the end of this video to see if there's any interest in, if you guys want to see another video of my custom Vegeta figure that I've made from parts from this. The reason I'm doing all 3 of them is so you can see the options that these 3 create once you have all 3. Now, should you collect all 3? Not really. You can just collect these 2 and you'll have another figure, 3 for the price of 1. But I bought this one, like I said, for the body, and the head's gonna go to the figure that we're gonna be able to make from the extra parts on these 2, and you'll see what I mean. Alrighty, we start things off with Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, specifically the shirtless version from the end of the Tournament of Power. We mostly see him in base form at that point in the Tournament of Power, but they released this guy with the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution head. I just love the way this all came around. With this figure, you get the option of gloves and just regular pants, or these gloveless hands and an extra pair of legs that are battle damaged, which gives you a variation of looks, and it's really cool in my opinion. So articulation and everything is cool. It's very easy to swap up the parts, at least the one that I got. I've seen people complain that these the forearms are really hard to snap back in. Some of them are coming up loose. There's some QC issues out there. In mine, I was luckily enough, nothing like that ever came about. The thing is though, I'm more used to Dragon Stars action figures, and I'm really rough with those. So when I started buying the SH Figure Arts and the SH Figure Arts, basically third-party company versions, I'm very delicate with them. So maybe it's the fact that I don't go all out in the way I move them. So let me put this guy in the back. Here we have Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta in the Buu Saga getup. It's really cool, man. Like, just straight out the box, he comes out like this. He looks incredible. This one comes with an additional torso that's battle damaged, and I won't be able to show it to you because it's already on another figure, and I'm going to show you guys that at the end. What's very cool about this guy is the hair. I mean, it's gigantic. Now, will it match with the official Super Saiyan 3 Goku out there? Not really, especially the paint apps when it comes to the color that the hair has. This guy has a little bit more of a, I guess, shading. You know, he goes from the orange to the yellow to almost like a white at the ends. And Super Saiyan 3 Goku's, it's more of a golden, there's like some gold flakes in there with when you see the hair, which is, you know, SH Figure Arts. And this is Kong Studios. Kong Studios wanted to be a little different. The same way they're different from Demoniacal Fit and SH Figure Arts when it comes to the ab section here. This guy is ripped, man. Like it's because everybody complains that it's a soft, basically like a lot of the details are soft because they're basically using the mold of the Majin Vegeta. And I could, yeah, like, you know, the upper body to me does, some of the veins don't look as prominent as the original SH Figure Arts Majin Vegeta, but I don't really care. I love the innovations these guys have. And again, like I said, this guy comes with a battle damage torso. You can swap that out. You do have to have some things with the neck, but I'm gonna leave this guy as is, just the way I left my Majin, my Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta that way, because he looks more like the way he does in the actual Tournament of Power. Now, the reason I bought this Majin Vegeta was to be able to get that head. Once I had that head, I was able to put it and combine it with the battle damage upper body torso and then the battle damage legs. The legs come with the Blue Evolution and the torso comes with the Super Saiyan 3. And that's when the beauty of these two sets come into mind. You will be able to have a third body. This one is all the way damaged, I guess, you know, like from upper body. Legs not so much, but like I said, if you bought the third one like the way I did, you can have that option as well. And then here with this guy, you have the full battle damage. You can actually recreate that iconic scene when he's about to fight and sacrifice himself with Majin Buu. And you can have basically the fan version of Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I can't get enough Vegetas, I'll be honest. This is to me one of the best combos. I mean, just the detail, you know, he looks the most like Majin Vegeta, more so than the Demoniacal Fit, more so than the SH Figure Arts to me. That's just me, you know. He mostly because the hair is tighter. I know a lot of people prefer the really poofy hair Vegeta, like the old school Super Saiyan armored and the base forms that they have for the Scouter Vegeta, the 2.0 Scouter Vegeta. Don't get me wrong, those look great on those figures. But when we're talking about Buu Saga, Super Saiyan 2 / Majin Vegeta, the hair is tighter, there's more definition, and you know, it's, I don't know, it's just that a very specific silhouette that he creates when you see him power up to fight, you know, Majin Buu, to sacrifice himself basically. So that's what I got from all this. I know I'm not showing articulation. You guys want to see articulation and all this other stuff, watch Kenny Boy's Toys, watch I don't know, Star Blast Customs. There's a couple of guys out there that have already reviewed these guys in full detail with showing you all of the things. For some reason, I've noticed no one has been able to show you these because either they don't have both sets of figures or all three sets of figures. Like I said, you can buy this guy and then that guy and then buy just the Majin Vegeta heads and be able to use those heads on the extra parts. Or you could go like me, buy the Majin Vegeta as well. So I bought all three figures because the extra torso and leg that I have from this pack that I got from him, I'm made into a custom Vegeta, which I'm gonna show you right now as a preview. And let me know in the comment section down below if you guys want to see a full video on just him. And this is what I did with the extra parts that I have. So using the shirtless torso that came with the Majin Vegeta figure, and using also just the regular pants instead of the ripped ones, I made this custom. if you can't figure out what it is the gravity room training version of Vegeta during Dragon Ball Z, when they're going to face off against the androids, when he's training by himself at 300 times the Earth's gravity inside this like ship that's on a capsule core. That's what this look is inspired from. If you want to be able to see a video where I go into full detail on how exactly I made him look that way, let me know in the comment section down below. But that's what I did with the extra part that I have from these 3 figures. So alright guys, I know I've been gone for a while. I hope now that I'm settled into my house I can start doing back some of my custom videos. There's also a huge shout out to a man named Reckless Ghost, I think is his name. It has some numbers. Sorry dude if I can't remember your full name on my Instagram. He voices some of the characters for Kenny Boy's Toys videos. He actually asked me to show him how to make a Majin Vegeta using Dragon Stars. I've been caught up with my moving, over here to my new house and setting up my garage because it was all full of everything, all the stuff that I had from my other house, and it's been a mess. It's been crazy. I finally have the time to be able to have a setup. I cleaned a little bit of the garage, so I'm finally able to have a space and have the time to be able to show you guys how to do a proper Majin Vegeta using the Dragon Stars action figures, because there's so many releases guys. There's the base figure, Super Saiyan Blue, and then the Super Saiyan, and then they have the Super Saiyan armored with extra effects like the like these power stuff. So you're gonna have a lot of Vegetas lying around. You can easily use all of those, heads on one figure, but you can use the bodies to make other figures. And I'll make a tutorial soon on how to be able to make your own Majin Vegeta. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's a little longer than what what I was used to put out, but I'm excited. I want to be back, and hopefully this is one of many more videos to come. So please hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already, and leave a comment in the comment section down below. Peace.
Alright, listen up, monkeys. Subscribe to Deadgrinners Customs before I infect you all and make you my slaves.
Okay guys, if you guys like today's episode, make sure you let me know in the comment section down below. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and share the video. And make sure you follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to stay up to date with all my customs and everything outside this channel. Like I always say, if you're watching this in the morning, good morning, and for everybody else, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.